guys, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight. So I'm recording a whole bunch, like back to back to back, Survivor-wise, because Jared and I are playing tonight. We're both kind of just doing our own thing. So tonight, or this time, hopefully we're gonna get someone different. I'm going to try to run a match how I normally would, and I'm gonna actually work on showing you guys some decent ways to loop killers. Obviously I have a lot of time into this game, but a lot of my time is as a killer and not a survivor, so I'm not gonna be the best at looping, but I will kind of show you guys some of the tricks that I have seen, some of the stuff that I kind of do. You kind of saw it a little bit in the last episode, how I would, work some killers and kind of run it. Different maps have different looping techniques, and what a loop is running a killer in a certain path that makes it so that you're always just out of their reach. And it's very, very helpful, and sometimes no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to loop them forever, because the killer is designed to catch up to you no matter what. However, if you do it right, you can extend the amount of time that they're chasing you, which in turn extends the amount of time that your team is doing generators. So if I'm getting chased, I'm actually going to take off my toolbox, because I do not plan on surviving this match, because I'm going to be doing a lot of looping. If I'm getting chased, that gives Jer and both of our teammates a ton of time to actually do generators. And if 3 people are on a gen each, and I can keep the killer's attention for 90 seconds or more, that is 3 gens that pop by the time that I get down the first time. And that is the ideal scenario. That's what you ideally want to shoot for. When you are running with a team, you guys have probably seen it a couple of times, either from me or just in general. You don't want to have your whole team on one generator. I believe, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe a generator takes 90 seconds with no toolbox, just from one person, to repair from no progression to full. So 90 seconds. If you have 3 people on a generator, it's like maybe twice as fast. So you would repair a generator in about 45 seconds versus 90 seconds, which is 45 seconds is a long time in Dead by Daylight, but if you can get 3 generators to pop in 90 seconds and nobody goes down in that time, you actually are a lot further than if you would. Well, Jared just asked a good question. Can you unlock the same perks for everyone? Yes, you can. I will answer him later because we're in a match. But yeah, so you ideally want to have 3 people each on their own generator, and 1 person keeping the attention of the killer. Another thing that you want to be careful of, and I know I said I was going to do looping, but I do also want to try to provide a win for my team if I do die. So yeah, see how we're both on a generator? There's a Claudette right there, and then there's me. That's good, but it's also bad, because there's always 7 generators on a map. So you only need to repair 5, which is indicated by this number right next to the generator. And that tells you how many more generators you have to repair. There's always 2 extra generators no matter what. So when you only have to repair 1 more generator, you have 3 left. You want them to be as spread out as possible, because the killer can patrol them. I hear a chainsaw, I think. So we're either facing another cannibal or a hillbilly. I hope it's a Hillbilly. But, ah, crap. Looks like we're facing... Yeah, it's a Hillbilly. Alright. Hillbilly, good. I can loop a Hillbilly pretty good. So, a Hillbilly is especially one of those ones where you want to try to have things as far apart as possible for the generators, because he has a chainsaw sprint. He goes in a very linear path. So if you can have as many obstacles in between the generators that he needs to patrol as possible, it's going to extend the amount of time that he needs to get from one generator to the next. So you kind of want to try to avoid 3-genning yourself. Doing the generator in the middle, and then doing a generator in each corner is usually what you want to go for. So I have a flashlight, which is perfect for the looping that I want to do this match. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, because he might be camping. Oop, nope, there he is. Oop, yep, he sees me. All right, so Hillbilly, he's gonna smack me. Nope, he's not gonna smack me. Hillbilly is interesting character. He can insta down you with his chainsaw, just like Cannibal. He's actually the original character to get a chainsaw, but unlike Cannibal... Oh crap. Oh, I didn't blind him that time. Unlike the Cannibal, so I'm actually doing something that you shouldn't do. I'm using a lot of pallets, but he's not really chainsaw sprinting. He also peeled off me for some reason. Not quite. Oh, did he find... He found another person. Oh, he's back on me. All right. So yeah, he's not chainsaw sprinting like he should be, and I might take a hit just so that my team... Oh no, Jer pulled off that. Ah, he got me. He's got the add-ons for a better turn. So as you can see, that would have insta-downed me no matter what. A thing with Hillbilly, and it's the same thing with Huntress as well. I hope we get a Huntress match at some point tonight. You want to make sure you're not running in a straight line. He should have absolutely kicked that generator. That generator is too close to being done. He should have kicked it. Hillbilly has troubles turning when he's chainsaw sprinting. So if you hear him charging up his chainsaw, a good thing to actually do is to actually loop around and go behind him. Do a wide berth and go behind him. It actually will make him miss you and give you more time to run away, because he has to recover after he finishes chainsaw sprinting, or if he hits into something. So we've done decent at trying to not 3-gen ourselves. I'm spitting everywhere. Blendette doesn't want to come heal me. All right. So this is kind of, I don't know. It's not the best looping. This is one of those maps where I usually don't play as a survivor. I'm usually a killer on this map, if I'm being honest with you. Windows are chase breakers, but be very careful. This is something that a lot of people don't realize, and sometimes on your screen it could look like complete and total bullshit, and sometimes you can tell. And I've actually had sometimes as killer where I even openly said that it was crap. If you vault through a window and he is close enough to you, there he goes, he kicked it. So since he kicked the gen, you can see it's sparking. It's actually regressing. Once he kicks it, it starts to regress. But yeah, so when you, as I was saying before Hillbilly got nice and close, if you vault through a window, if you are directly up against the window, so your feet just touch the ground, there is a very good chance that you can still get hit, especially if the killer started lunge swinging at you before you vaulted or as you vaulted. So all the way up until right there, even right here, I would still probably get hit if he swung at me, and if I stay up against a window like that. And it's not a very far reach, but it is a far enough reach that it's noticeable, especially when you're running from the killer. I feel like he's probably running barbecue. I was probably not close enough. He probably knows that I am here. Oh shit! Ooh, he didn't know that I was here. Okay. Borrow time, go! Yep, borrow time procs. Go ahead, you can heal me. Thank you, Emperor. Yeah, he's tunneling. Iron Man? What? I don't know. I think they wanted to go for Iron Man, but forgot an N. I don't know. Which is unfortunate. He's kind of resorted to the whole, I know I'm not gonna win, so let me... Oh crap! He saw me. Oh lord, he saw me. Killer blinded. So as a flashlight, I usually am against flashlights, but I'm kind of showing what they can do. So it pops up saying, hey, you blinded the killer, which is a really, really, really good thing sometimes. Nope. Crap. So he's gonna try to chainsaw sprint me? Maybe? I don't know. So when you blind the killer, you actually make their screen go pure white and they can't see. Now, that's sometimes really, really good. I'm waiting to do anything because... Okay. My scratch mark should be gone. Oh, he's on Jer. So, new killers or, you know, killers who are still learning would be like, oh god, I can't see. Ah, it's horrible. Ah. And killers like myself, I can still track a survivor all the way to the point where they are done, where I'm done being blinded, because of my use of my ears. I got you, Jared. Gonna try to get this done while that dude loops him around the bus. It's providing a very good showing of how to loop. Woo, there it is. So adrenaline also gives you a sprint boost, by the way. I don't know if I've said that, but it's very helpful. It gives you a bit of a sprint boost. So now I just gotta survive until they get a... Woo! Oh, I feel like he's running no-ed. Nope. Alright, so that right there was kind of garbage. He should not have been able to hit me right there. By any means. I was already starting to run. And that's kind of what I was talking about. Like, for me, it looked like that. But for him, it was probably nowhere near as far as I was. And, alright, they're opening a door. You're running around. So he's slugging. He's trying to make sure that we don't open doors. no matter what. He wants to down us and instantaneously just make it so all three of us are down before the doors are open. Which can be, on one hand, a good thing, on one hand, a bad thing. Because now he's going to be coming right back to us. Instead of picking up Jer, who has gone down and would be, I believe, a death. I believe he is on third. Oh, no, he did. He did hook him. So he's going to probably chainsaw sprint over here. If he was smart, he would. He regular ran over here. Ah, crap. Well, that's not what you want to see. Come on, Claudette, you can do it. Claudette, you can do it. Claudette, block him. Block him. Claudette, Claudette. Okay. Not my brightest move, admittedly. But also provided the chance that Claudette needed to go get Jer. And she's gonna finish opening up that door. Perfect, beautiful. Jer's in trouble though. Come on, Claudette. Jer is gonna go down, ladies and gentlemen. Jer is gonna go down. Come on, Claudette, you can do this. Claudette, take a hit for me. Claudette, take a hit for me. Yes. Alright, so what she's doing is, since I can be downed and I don't have borrowed time, she made it so that she would take the hit. Now, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. If you have a killer that insta-downs, then you don't want to do that. You're going to get insta-downed either way. You just want to run mad sprint to the finish. Oh, Jer got out too. Look at that. So there you go. How to face the hillbilly and a little bit of looping. I didn't do too much, but you know, they did good. They did pretty good, especially new killer, new hillbilly. Well done. Well done. Good job, Jacko Senin. Well done. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Let me know what kind of perks runs you guys would like to see as a survivor or a killer. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys.